Hello students. So once more we are there on the same application, and that is Microsoft Word. We have discussed about some tools of Microsoft Word before, and now we'll be learning, better to say revising, because you know about all these tools and you have learned about all these things before in previous classes. So the next tool which is available in Microsoft Word is header and footer. See, basically, header and footer is present in insert tab. Insert, you can see header and you can see footer here. See, the topmost part of the page is termed as header, and the bottommost part of the page is termed as footer. See, this area is termed as header, and if you come to the bottom part, this particular area is known as the footer part. See, sometime it may happen that we require some text either on top of the page or at the bottom of the page, which is required to be printed on each and every page of the document. Say, for example, you must have seen in some books or novels, names of the writer or name of the book or name of the chapter is printed on top, and it is repeated on each and every page. You must have seen some other things also. Some texts are there which are repeatedly coming again and again on each page, either on top or at bottom. If on top, either left side or right side or in center, and if at the bottom side, it may be on the left side, right side, or in the center. So if you want the same to happen to your document, that is, if you want to add a text at the top or at the bottom of the page, you need to take help of header and footer. See, if you want to add a header, you can click on header and click on blank. If you click on blank, it comes up type text. You delete this text and type a new text. Say, for example, you want to type information technology. So if you type this text will appear on all the coming pages, whichever number of pages you have in the document. In each and every page, this information technology text will be printed on same position. If you want to change the position, you can change it till come in the center or at this particular position. So it will be repeated at this place only at all the places. You can see. Click on close header and footer. As you click on it, you can see information technology is printed here. You come to the next page. Information technology on top, information technology on top, and at the same place information technology on top. So whichever number of pages we'll be having later, we will be having this particular text on all the pages. And if you want to add something at the bottom part, for that again click on insert and click on footer. Click on blank, you will come to the bottom part, type text. You delete this particular portion and type a new text. Say, for example, computer science. So this computer science will appear at the bottom part on all the pages. Whichever page you have, on all the pages computer science will appear. So if you want to see, close header and footer, and as you close on it, you can see computer science at the bottom part, computer science at the bottom part, computer science at the bottom part, that is at the footer position. So now if you want to add more pages, you can add more pages, and if you keep on adding more pages, you'll be seeing information technology on top and computer science at the bottom. Even if you want, you can add numbers also at whichever place you want. For that, again, you have to go to the same tab, that is insert tab. Click on insert tab and then again come to this portion, header and footer, and you can see page number option is here. Click on it, it will show which place you want. Top of the page, top means this place or this place or this place. Bottom of the page, and suppose that you want on the top and center, click on it. See, page number 1, 2 and 3, it came automatically. See, close header and footer, you'll see the effect. You'll see from the top page number 1, page number 2, and page number 3. It came on top. That is on the header section. You keep on adding pages, keep on pressing enter key. You'll be seeing page number 4, page number 5, page number 6, and so on. As you keep on changing the number of pages, the page numbers will appear on top of the page. So this is how header and footer will go. Okay, so the next feature is spelling and grammar feature. See, basically what happens when we type something on Microsoft Word, we may do some spelling mistakes or we may do some grammatical mistakes, and these all happen because of our typing errors. So Microsoft Word allows us to correct all these things automatically. It has a tool, and the tool is termed as spelling and grammar. We have used it before. It is just like a revision itself. How do we do it? So suppose that I have a paragraph, and the paragraph says discipline is the practice of making people obey rules or standards of behavior and punishing them when they do not. Discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. So, if you see, you can see some lines are here, some green lines are here, some red lines here. So, these green lines indicate the grammatical mistake, and these red wavy line indicates the spelling mistake. So, if you want to correct it, we can go to Review tab, and the very first option is spelling and grammar. You click on it. As you click on it, a spelling and grammar dialog box appears, and in this we can see two boxes are there. The very first box is not in dictionary, and the second box is suggestion box. So in the very first box you can see the word as standards is there, and below it some suggestions are there. So whichever suggestion you think is appropriate, in that place you click on it. So the very first is in place of this is quite looking correct, so you can click on change, or one more is there, change all. So if at multiple places same errors are there, you can click on change all. At all the places where this word comes up will be replaced by this particular word. So we have only one, so you can click on change. So you can see the change in the text. See, S standards were there, now standards only. Next is behavior. This particular word spelling is incorrect, the word is this, so click on change. Behavior came, and now this particular portion, practice of making people obey, it is in green color. A grammatical error is there. So practice of making people obeys, or practice of making people obey. So you click on the second one and click on change. So it says the spelling and grammar check is complete, so you can click on OK. So it is quite a simple method. If you want to check the spelling mistakes in a document and you want to correct it automatically, simply go to Review tab, and from the Review tab go on spelling grammar mistakes. You will get a dialog box, and from there you can follow the method to correct the error from your document. So the next thing which comes in Microsoft Word is bullets and numbering. You all know about bullets and numbering. See, if you want to create a list in Microsoft Word, that list can be created using two different methods. Either the list can be a numbered list, or the list can be a bulleted list. See, numbered list means at the beginning of each item of the list there will be a serial number like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And if you do not prefer to have numbers, you want to have some symbols in front of the items of the list, you can use bullets. So basically these bullets and numberings are used to create lists. Say for example, You want to create list. For that you have to come to home tab. In home tab you can see we have two options. This is for bullets and this is for numbering. So if you want bullets, you click on this. You have to come to home tab. In home tab you have to come to paragraph group, and in paragraph group you have to click on the very first one. First one is bullets. Click on the small arrow. So you can see some symbols are there. These symbols will appear before the entries of the list. Say for example you want this dot. So you can see dot comes up here, and you type the very first word which you want in your list, and say for example that is printing a document. As you will press enter key, this dot will come automatically. This is the advantage of bullets. The same dot will appear because you have selected bullets. Symbols will repeat itself. Suppose the next thing which you want is find and replace. Click on or press on enter key. Dot comes up, and you click on next one, that is page numbering. So we can see these dots are appearing as we are pressing enter key. Enter key, one more dot, and suppose you write saving a document. So this is what we termed as bullets. In bullets, the order is not important. But if you think the order is important and you want to write or create the list, we should have numbers in it. And then for that, we need to select numbers in place of bullets. So as you click on enter, one more dot comes up, and again press enter key, the dot will be removed. So suppose you want to create a numbered list, you come to the numbering option, click on the small arrow, and you can see a list of options are available here. You want simple number here, you want with brackets, you want this Roman number, you want capital ABCD or small ABCD, ABCD without bracket, or this Roman numbers. So suppose that you want 1 2 3 4 format, click on this, one comes up, and suppose you click on file, type file, press enter key, type edit, press enter key, type format, press enter key. So you can see that as I am pressing enter key, these numbers are coming automatically. So the basic advantage of numbering is you do not require to type the changing numbers again and again. The only thing is type your entry, press enter key, the next number will come automatically, and if you do not want that number now, your list is complete, simply press enter key one more time, the number will be removed and your entry is complete. So this is how you can create either a list in bulleted format, or you can create the list in a numbered format. Simple thing. You have to go to home tab, and in home tab you have to come to the paragraph group. In paragraph group you have the very first option as bullets, the second option you have as numbering. So whichever way you want, you can generate your list, either ordered list using numbering, or unordered list using bullets. Now the next thing which comes up is table. So Microsoft Word, as you all know, is a word processor, and in it there's one more facility, and that is to create tables. If you want to arrange your data in a tabular form, you can do it, and you can create tables, and you can organize your data or arrange your data in a proper format. For that you need to click on insert, and you can see just below insert table option is here. So a number of methods are there through which you can create tables. Click on this list, click on the option, you can see these boxes are there. So you can see as you are moving the mouse pointer on these boxes, table is created automatically on your page. So till here you are having only two columns, no, three columns, four columns, 4 columns 2 row, 4 column 3 row, 4 column 4 row, 5 column 4 row, 6 column 4 row, and so on. So if you click on it, you can see a table comes up here, and if you want, you can make entries like serial number, name, class, section, roll number, and so on. And just below that, you can do the entries like one name, any name, XYZ, suppose class 10, section, suppose B, roll number, suppose 4, and you can do the entries so on. The next method is, suppose if I remove it, delete table, insert option, insert tab, table option, and the next option which comes up is insert table. So the next method to insert table in a document is insert table. Click on insert table, a dialog box comes up, and you can see it is asking two things, and those two things are number of columns and number of rows. So here, suppose that you need 3 columns and you need 5 rows. So 3 columns, 5 rows, click on OK. So wherever the cursor was, at that place the table will be inserted, and you can see it is quite very proportional. The size of all the cells are equal. So for example, you want to write name, class, and section. Like below that, you can do the entries. So for example, XYZ plus earth, section suppose B. Next is PQR plus AS, suppose section C. Next is ABC plus suppose 7, section B. Next is suppose LMN plus 7, section C, and so on. So if you press tab from this cell, you'll get one more row. Keep on pressing tab from the last cell. If you click on, or if you press on tab, you'll get one more. So in this way, you can keep on increasing your rows for your data. Removing it, delete table, and there's a more method, that is to draw table. Click on insert, again come to table option, and click on the third one, that is draw table. You can see a pencil is here. Simply draw a rectangle from where you want the table. Draw the rectangle. You can see rectangle comes up here, and then whichever thing you want to draw first. Suppose I'll be drawing column first. So first column, second column, and now third and fourth column. Now rows, first row, second row, third and fourth row. So we have a table here. The table has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 columns, and 1, 2, 3, 4 rows are there. So we have 4 columns and 4 rows, and if you want to enter it information, you can enter whichever you want. Say for example, serial number, bus number, suppose seat number, and date. So whichever information you want, you can add in these cells, and those information will be stored as a table format. So this is how we can generate or create table in Microsoft Word. So the next thing is to save the document. If you have completed the typing work of the document, done all the formatting, and you want to save it in the drive permanently so that you can use it in future, for that you can click on file menu. A list you can see drops down, and from there you click on save option. As you click on save option, a dialog box will appear, and from this dialog box you can set the drive from here, either C drive, D drive, E drive, or F drive, wherever you want to store the file, and respective folders are there. Whichever folder you want, in whichever folder you can select it. So this is file name box. Click on this word from here. Suppose I want to save it with the name school discipline. Type down the name and click on save option. It says a file with the same name already exists, so we can change the name here, school discipline, suppose 1, and click on save. So you can see this file is saved. On the title bar, the name of the file is here, and that is school discipline. You can see it is here, school discipline. This is the name of the file which I have given to the current file. After giving the file name and saving it, if you want your file to be protected, means you want to assign a password to your file, you think that your file is quite very secure, wants to be secure, and your file has some very confidential data, and you do not want to share with anybody, because the thing which happens is, if you work on a computer, multiple person can work on the same computer, and they may come up and they can use your file, they can see your data. So if you want your data to be protected by others or from others, you can secure it using password. So for that you click on file and you click on info. As you click on info, some options comes up here. So the very first option is protect document. Click on it, and in this the second option is encrypt with password. Click on it. As you click on it, this box comes up, and here you have to enter a password. You can type any word, whichever choice you want. Say for example, I'll be typing school, SCHOL. Tick. It is SCHOOL, and click on OK. It will ask again to enter the same password back again to confirm it. So I'll be typing the same password back again and click on OK. So it says here a password is required to open this document, means this is secure file, and now nobody else can open it. Only the person who is authorized means only the person who has the password can only open the file. So if you want to check, you can check. Click on file and click on close. It says you want to save, so for example save. So click on file and click on open. So it says school discipline 1. Click on it, click on open, and now it is asking the password. So type that password back again and click on OK. So the password was correct and the file is open. Both the files were having the same contents. So this is how you can secure your file. Okay, so the next is to print a document. If you have a document which is completely typed and now you want to print it using a printer, you want to get it a hard copy of the file, then for that the simple method is click on file and click on print. So as you click on print, a series of options comes up at this particular place, and a preview of your document will appear here. So this is the document which will be printed, and this is the entire page. You can see my printer name is given here, HP DeskJet 2130 series. It is offline because currently it is switched off. Here it says number of copies, how many copies you want to print, 1 copy, 2 copy, 3 copy, and here is a print button. You can click on it, print will be taken out into printers ready. From here you can select which pages you want, print all pages if you want to print all pages, or only the current page on which the cursor is there, or if you want to print only odd pages, or if you want to print only even pages. It depends on your choice. This box is there if you want to print only few pages from the document. Then for here you can type down the page number, and only that page number will be printed. At this particular place you can see the size of pages here on which paper you want to get the printout. So currently it is letter, you click on it. These are the different page sizes in which the printout can be taken. So whichever page you have, according to the page you can select either letter or legal. The most common is A4 size of paper on which the content is printed out. And the next is orientation, that is either portrait or landscape. So if you click on landscape, your print will come something like this, and if you click on portrait, the document will look something like this. So depending on the requirement of the document, either print in landscape format or print in portrait format, depends on your choice. Whichever you want you can print it. After finalizing all these setups, you can click on print. If your printer is ready, it has a page, it has ink in it, it will give you the printout of the document which is displayed at this particular place. So the next option is find and replace option. These both options are two different options used for two different purposes, and they can be used together also. So the question is, what is this find option and what is this replace option? See, if you have a document, and in document there are a number of sentences, statements, paragraph, and in that you want to find a particular word where it is being present, or you want to find out a particular phrase, group of words in a document, then for that you can use find option. Find option will help you to find the word exactly where it is present in the document. It will highlight the word which you want to search for. The replace option is used to change a particular word with some other word. You have some word in the document, you do not want that word at that place, you want some other word, then for that you can use replace option. So I'm having a statement here: a quick brown fox jumps over a lazy dog. So let me make it multiple, select it, and copy it, and I'll paste it. So you can see the same statement came again and again. So I'll come to home tab, and from home tab the last option is find. So click on find. This pane comes up, and this pane type a word. Say for example I want to type fox. So wherever fox will be there, that word will be highlighted. You can see fox is highlighted all over. You want to see where is dog, so dog is right here. All the word which is similar to it is highlighted. So with the help of this find option you can find any word in the document. It is repeatedly coming in the document, you can search for it. The next option is replace. Click on replace. See, as you click on replace, a dialog box comes up. The dialog box has two options: find word and replace with. In find word box, you have to type the word which is present in the document either a single time or multiple times. Say for example it is dog. So suppose it is dog, and you want to replace the word dog with cat. So type cat, cat. So what will happen, basically wherever the word dog is present, at all the places cat will come. See, two options are there: replace and replace all. If you click on replace, at only the first place the change will occur, and if you click on replace all, at all the places the reflection will be visible, that is in place of the cat will appear. So click on replace all and click on OK. So you can see cat. Close it. Wherever the word dog was here, at all those places cat comes here. So these are few options or tools which are used in Microsoft Word. There are a number of more tools, you know about all those tools, but just to revise, these few tools are there. So you can try this at home if you have system, which is quite very simple. So bye for now. We'll meet next time.